We're about to drop you off on a factory ship convoy hurtling through the detritus ring at unthinkable speeds. Try not to think about it. The fleet was stolen by a rogue LLC employee, and we think he's building an army to take over Solus. Let's find out what this LLC reject is planning and stop him. Valkyrie, out.
Hello and welcome back to Toby's Friendship Raid. Playing Toby again, because I finally made a loadout for him, but I'll let Nova do her thing.
That no one destroys ships like you. You really must want to help Toby find his stolen mech suit, or love those sweet, sweet op skins. Either way, keep going.
Alright, so like I was saying, we're playing Toby again. Oh, hey, it's Phoebe again.
What? I didn't authorize this, and I'm the leader of this mission.
Right, so I thumbed through my little black book of assassination targets, past and future. Basically everyone in existence.
I pulled Thaddeus's LLC employee record.
And I read some old letters and got sad.
Awesome! So what did you find out?
Take that elevator down to the hangar.
Are we not going to get an answer as to what they found out, or is that just going to come later? Alright, so a couple reasons I'm playing Toby. Back to that. One is just I'm really enjoying it. Two is I want to keep, leveling him up and getting his lore and stuff done. Although I don't think any of the other ones are ones I can just do naturally. I have to do certain choices. One of them is kind of dumb, because you actually have to get the self-destruct and die, and kill enemies using your self-destruct when you die. Which is kind of counterintuitive, but you know what? It's just going to take a little bit of time. The other one that I think would give you trouble is you have to get a double kill. I'm assuming in PvP with his alt. And another reason is just I like this new skin I got. It's the Atticus and the Thrall Rebellion 85 skin. I had some time to burn earlier today while I was waiting to go to a wedding, actually. So I just played some Battleborn on the fly and figured, hey, I haven't played Toby on Atticus and Thrall Rebellion. I also cleared it on Ops 100 with both Toby and Benedict. So, with a little bit more time with Benedict, I feel like I'll be more confident playing him. And I went ahead and finally made a loadout for Toby. I have not used it before. This is the first match doing so. So hopefully it works out. It's a little... I don't know. Toby's just one of those characters that I felt it was weird to pick for, just because he's already pretty, solid, Okay, so I'm going to try and ditch this elevator if I can. Okay, cool, I got off. Phrasing, I got off of the elevator. Because I have to drop down and get the shard. And I figured out, well, I looked at it. I was just tired of, having the guesswork. So I found out where the last question mark shard is. Okay, let's... Roger that, Nova. But first, we gotta break question mark number 1. There we go. And so, yeah. So this is the loadout. Cooldown is the first one. It's white, but the issue is that I'm saying economic-wise is that there's a purple and an orange, which will be more expensive. So, I mean, it could be good, especially with that Vox's core. The enemies near targets of skill take 50% of the damage off the target, so even if I don't hit an enemy with my arc mine, they might take damage if they're close enough to enemies that are. So I feel like this is a pretty good loadout skills-wise. Not 100% on just the meta of it. Let's tenderize this fucker. Perfect, got it. And we didn't get too fucked up either. Yay! Okay, let's get our health and attack speed. Get set up for the oncoming storm. AK Toby murders fucking everything, part 3. Or however many times I've played Toby on recording now. But I'm definitely loving the little guy. And all his skins are actually pretty fucking awesome, because they all have a lighting effect on them. They're not just a palette swap, which I really like. And I think I figured out what the reward for the question mark thing is. there's a really cool skin. There's a challenge that I couldn't find in the actual ops challenges. So I'm imagining that's what we'll get for the question mark one, and if so, that's fucking awesome because I'm totally gonna use that. I do really like the Op 85 skin from Atticus, this one, but I definitely want to check out that other one because it's like this weird black, gold, and orange. Has like, I don't know how, it has like almost kind of a rustic, I don't even know if that's the right word, vibe to it. Let's go with our bonus shield. I thought I could get that under the railing. I don't know why. I mean, like, even fucking Toby's projectiles probably can't make it under the railing effective. Oh, no, they can if you hit the right spot. It's a bit like Kid Ultra's, where his projectile takes up such an amount of space that it's kind of hard to fit through cracks with it. So we don't have to worry about the last shard until, I think, the very last section. Like it's right before we go to the boss, which I'm hoping will continue to ramp up as we advance in the story and get more shiny things happening. Because I want to see what happens with Nega Toby. Oh shit, we already have our purple ready. Oh, it's because we hit the shard. That's right. That would be a nice boost of shards. Explains it. I think I'm gonna wait on getting that purple and go for the legendary first rather than the epic. Let's cruise up here, see if there's any. Oop, yep, there's a chest. No ops points, but that's, but we do have a shard bucket, shard barrel, not a bucket. Oh my god, it's happening. Alright, sorry about that. There was an error with my microphone recording software, so there's going to be a gap there in both video and audio because the way I sync them up, I want to have everything accurate and not worry about fucking stuff up. So, apologize for the gap there. I don't know exactly where it ended, but there was a little bit of story about how the villain, I forget what name he's going by at this point, stole copyright stuff, but he claimed it wasn't his fault because they weren't paper clipped. And Phoebe said that they're gonna kill him. So, you know, not too much groundbreaking stuff story-wise that you missed, but hopefully it's still in there. I don't know if it will be, but we'll see. We'll find out real quick on the editing floor, won't we? Shit, this fucking brute is just messing up my day. It's fine, because I'm messing up days and fucking masses right back at him. I think that's all. Yes, it is. Perfect. And that's a lot of shards, so hopefully I can get my legendary. I can. Let's see, F. That'll buff our shield strength, make us a little bit tankier, and give us bonus skill damage, and kind of a bigger area of effect on our skills, in a way. Not literally, but it'll kind of extend the reach of them without giving us the full effect. And with how many shards this DLC gives, we should be good, actually, to fully gear up pretty soon. So I'm not sure this is actually a great test for the kind of economy of this build, just because you do get a lot of shards really quick. Let's go for slowing again. Can't go wrong with that. I mean, I assume you can, actually. I feel like it would be pretty easy to go wrong with it. Ow. Good thing I waited to use that skill, or otherwise that stun would have cancelled it. Let's kill these fucking street shark ass motherfuckers. We dropped, I think that's uncommon. I couldn't tell what color that was. I thought it was white or green. I didn't know which. But wow, we're fucking clearing out these floors even quicker and quicker now that we're getting the hang of this. Maybe, yeah, that's the last little bit of shards we needed. And now we're fully geared up. We got attack damage, movement speed, cooldown time, shield strength, and skill damage. I feel like that's a pretty good build for Toby. He's not really a character who has too many things that are inherently wrong that you would need to like patch out with gear. His cooldowns don't seem too ridiculous. His damage is solid. He has a pretty low charge time for it, and he just generally seems pretty balanced. Okay, let's see what challenge we get. Pardon me.
Some brutes are patrolling the entrance.
Okay, just as long as it's not the kill 10 in X amount of time, in 30 seconds, because that always gets ridiculous. I thought it jumped over here. Oh, there they are. Not what I was looking for, but enemies nonetheless that need to be taken care of. See, I'm trying to aim high, but I'm not getting those crits. Oh, fucking nick of time right there. Let's get the upwards, because we're going to need that later.
Now get the rest.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, so it must be a double kill in PvP, because I just melted them down and didn't count for shit. Oh, here's the last brute. I was going to say, oh shit, did one not spawn? Because I thought I'd killed 4, but nope.
Ops points awarded.
And there goes the fucking Deadeyes. Learn to snipe. Fucking amateurs. Need a penguin to show you how it's fucking done. Huh, I haven't seen that chest spawn recently. Because it was there the first couple of runs, and now it's MIA. Okay, let's kill this fucker and then drop down here. Not sure why that striker was backing away like that. Not sure how effective. Oh, oh, that sneaky fuck. He could hit me, but I couldn't hit him at that angle. Now his friends have arrived, and they're gonna die too. Let's drop an arc mine out. Get this teleporter out of operation so we can just fucking rain down on the enemies that are already here. Stop jumping! Stop fucking jumping! No! What are you doing? Okay, well, a lot of good his jumps did him in the end. Boop. Fucking dead. Alright. Hop on this. I don't know where they're gonna spawn, so I'm gonna wait to pop up my shield. Yep, that's a bust. And they are gonna spawn right there.
Activating force field.
That's fine. Ronins are... Or Ronin, I guess, is easy to handle. Yeah, if anything, I'd say I might want to look into more skill cooldown for Toby. Because that's just like the one thing that's a little bit eh. But then again, if you build them right, you shouldn't have to worry about having skills out all the time, unless you're like a big fan of arc mines. And even then, maybe that's just my personal playstyle, but I don't really use them too terribly often. But yeah, if you're guarding your shield, or if you're not taking too much heavy fire, you don't really need to worry about the cooldown on your shield at all. Okay, I think that's all that we can find down here. Let's hop up here and go to the upwards area of this side. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do some sneaky stuff like this, but still hit this. Oh, there is where the shard is, so I don't need to open the other one, so I can just...
Please don't hate me.
See, my plan was to... I was assuming that would be a flop, so I'd move up with my shield already in position. So I could still fire while advancing on my new position. But nope, we got the shard right here, so we're good.
Okay, that's one engine down. 2 more to go.
So, drop down. Shit, got disoriented. See, I want to keep playing Toby, but I'm not sure if that's like if it's not interesting, or you guys want to see more variety. I don't know. I'll probably switch it up next time. Maybe I'll play Whiskey. I like Whiskey too. And it's fitting because, you know, the rogues. I'm just surprised Arendi hasn't shown up yet, because she fucking loves Toby, so when someone's picking on Toby like Thaddeus, I would have thought she'd be here in like a fucking heartbeat, murdering the shit out of that seal. She'd be here with a club in a second. That's a terrible joke about the clubbing of baby animals, which is a terrible practice that still occurs in our world in this current modern date and time. Alright, that got dark. I'm gonna go with the triple shot. Honestly, I think that felt better, felt more effective in the long run of things. Okay, and once I destroy this, the door of death is gonna open, so let's pop up a shield. Okay, we're learning, we got this.
Well, we're still friends, right?
Shit, I think our shield's about to die. Ah, we didn't get too much of the triple burst out of it anyways. Ooh, crit fully charged. See, there's that again. I don't know if that's intentional or if that's a bug, but that's a bit of my railgun that enemies can run into. Because that happened previously and it was just fucking devastating for them. Just wrecked house. Okay, let's hope. Come on, first shard, first shard. Big money, and... Nope. Nothing. Literally just nothing in there. Now I'm just gonna let all of these enemies build up and then deal with them at once and hope that doesn't screw me. Or, you know, I'll take some pot shots. No, I can't take pot shots because of that fucking display. There it is. Well, I'm gonna trigger all of them just in case. Actually, I think I can miss one, but you know, we could use the experience because we already reach a pretty low level. We don't advance too far in these ops, so any experience and levels will be a nice little buff to have, especially as the difficulty ramps up. I think there's only one more actual, like, ops points challenge left in the level. I'm not 100% sure, so I don't think I'll hit 85 this time, but hopefully next time we can start aiming for that. Unless we get the 10 enemies in 30 seconds, because that is just ridiculous and blah. When you're, at least when you're playing solo, I'd imagine it's much easier when you have a squad to back you up. So maybe when I stream it, I might play with subscribers and stuff, because that's always fun too. There's a few people in the community that are fucking rad. Well, I mean, the Battleborn community in general has been pretty fucking awesome. But even more specifically, just the channel community is really fucking awesome, and I'm glad you guys are all cool. Okay, let's charge up and get ready. Because, well, I mean, I don't know why I checked, because these are all going to be empty anyways.
Oh man, your team is gonna be so pissed.
See, I can just rain death through the shield willy-nilly, although I'll move it a little bit closer just so I can actually see what I'm aiming at. Not that it matters, because these Ronins would die in a heartbeat anyways, even if I couldn't see them. Ronins are squishy as fuck. Especially if you have a player or a character that's built around stripping down shields. Ronins just don't last like 2 seconds. Because they're just literally all shields. They have like 2 tiny bits of health. They're a little bit beefy in the shield area, but once you get that out of the way, they're just little squishy, weak robots of not death. Of dying more than death itself. Oh, there was no enemy. See, I came around that corner ready. I was gonna fucking pop a fool. Oh shit. Fucking bulwark. Let's go to bulwark. No? No? I'm dead inside. Fuck, what's hitting me? Oh, the sniper. Wow, that sniper's really bad at his job. Like, he might want to look up the definition of sniper as he's jumping down to attack me barehanded. Well, not quite barehanded. He has a sniper rifle. He's just using it to hit me in the face with. Not even me, probably. Just the giant robot I happen to inhabit. Okay, where are you, ops points? I want to find you. Okay, that got a little creepy. But yeah, I'm hoping I can hit 85 soon. I'm not sure about the viability of that though, because I don't know how many. I think there's one more challenge which would bring me up to 77, so maybe I'll be able to hit 80. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's see. See, this is the challenge that we're supposed to get to complete lore, but like, I don't want to die. I don't plan on dying. I feel like that's something I'm just gonna have to grind to do. Let's decrease cooldown, or charge time, I guess. Nope, no ops points there. Back here. No such luck. Alright. Guess it's time to move on out. Oh, there should be some tucked up back there. Oh, hey, there's still that dead eye. Oh, more like a dead guy. No? No? No bad puns? I'm so sorry.
Awarding 1 ops point.
Shit, let me get up here. Shit, did not mean to dash. Well, it's fine. There's nothing any over there anyway. It's fine. Okay, now we just gotta worry about hopping over here. So we want to save. Probably should have saved our charges a little bit. Just making sure there aren't any. Ooh, what do we have here? More ops points. I can't grab them from here. Okay, drop down. Alright.
More ops point
See,
in
Cloud, I
the bag.
checked. So yeah, I doubt we're gonna find 6 more ops points, because we can get the 10 from a challenge probably, because I don't think we've run into anything immensely difficult in the next area for challenges, but I think it's just gonna be a matter of not finding enough. If
Another ops point.
enough even spawned. I don't know what we started at, so.
They're using the Toby mech as a prototype to build an army. We can't let that happen.
No, we cannot, Reyna. Alright, so that's the paneling that opens. So,
Skill, please.
okay, yeah, I can do that. So I think we have to destroy the shard to get it to open.
On this Hazel Orion, and you won't believe this. He's the Lorian, a black market kingpin I used to work for. Folks, what's the matter?
Great kill. Ops points awarded.
I might have bought materials from the Lorian to make my mech suit. And he tried to kill me.
I think the word is bingo.
So I think they're talking about Oxo lore. But the thing is that the description. Wait, hold on. I'm a bit confused. I haven't been fully listening up to the story, which is a shame because I like the story. But are they saying that the seal is a Lorian? Because I'm pretty sure they describe Lorians differently in like in a lore entry or on one of the websites. I'm not 100% sure.
Point shield!
I mean, it would be cool if he was a Lorian. I don't care if he's not exactly what, you know, the original set. No, I don't think he is, because he's an LLC employee. Maybe they're just talking about, like, the Lorian doing something evil. I don't know. I missed out. That's the thing about recording, is that, you know, I'm so enthralled by my own voice, which I hate. Nah, I'm kidding. It's just focus is elsewhere. You gotta focus on stuff and things, so sometimes I slip behind on the story. Yeah, I think this is the first mission we could have gotten 85 potentially, if we'd gotten everything, maybe. And we did not. And I doubt we will get everything. So for now, we actually. Oh wait, shit! There are chests down here, aren't there? Yes, there are. No ops points. See, it's almost worse if we end off on like 84 or something. That's just torturous. Because I want to know what the 85 skin is. But for now, let's hop on over here and dash on. Oh, come on. I almost had the perfect dash. Yep, there it is. Jump into the fan. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I hit my head. And hopefully there should be some lore, or not lore, ops points in here somewhere. There is 2 helixes. Oh, fuck. We hit level 9. Fuck yeah. Let's increase health of the force field and increase the range that can deal damage. Let's make them into an AoE powerhouse. Oh shit, I almost forgot to destroy the shard. The fucking reason we're here. Alright. So that's 2 of 3, and the last one is right before we get to the boss. So just I won't drop down to the boss. I'll go back and do our thing. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find the 3 more ops points. I mean, crazier things have happened, but I still doubt it. It would be a great reward for getting through this shitty section. Emphasis on shit, because I fucking hate this. Fucking hate this part. Whew, I made it through. Okay, 1 more to go in this part. See, I say 1 more, but that's such a hollow victory, because there's a lot more to go. Ow. Did I get the arc mine off in time that can destroy that shard? No, I did not. You know what? I'm gonna... Oh shit, there's a force field. I was gonna say, I'm gonna try and get down there and get as far as I can before I snipe that out. Oh shit, he is... Okay, so I guess he's just claiming he pretended to be a Lorian. He's not actually a Lorian. Huh, what do you know? So I guess now we know the true identity of Oxo lore. That's cool. That's a nice little lore thing. I like that. I'm a fan. Fuck. Ooh, okay.
Another shield down. Almost there. The LLC patent Thaddeus stole was for a security override device that can... bypass any defense technology manufactured by the LLC. We might actually be in trouble.
Yeah, that seems a little bit... Curious Wrinklehopper. Fuck that guy. We got this. Toby's got this. Because this is his raid, and there is friendship to be had. So I guess the DLC act name was actually really accurate, because it's not just Toby being friendly and raiding, it's also that, you know, themes of friendship, because Isaac was friends with Thaddeus Wishingbone there. Or Wrinklehopper, what the fuck ever he is now. Alright, yeah, no more ops points. Hopefully next run we'll be able to get them. Okay, so now a door should have opened. Wait, did I hit the... No, I didn't hit the pad yet, I think. Yeah, I gotta trigger this first, and then apparently a door should open that will allow us to get up to... Oh shit, he's still up there. Is he just gonna chill out there? What a dick. Alright, so now let's keep our eyes peeled for wherever this could be. Like I said, I just got a oh, this looks... Ooh, hoo, hoo. What have we here? It's a jump pad and the last shard. Challenge complete. A peculiar penguin puzzle. And I believe that's what we need to get the awesome skin. Is there any point to hopping? Oh, I guess there are multiple mechs now. It's not just him, because there's one there and there's one down there. Whoops. Alright, let's jog on back down to fight him. Just taking a little bit, just cruising around as Toby. Yeah, maybe some more movement speed could help him too. Oh shit, that's a... That looks different. That looks more like the peculiar skin, but just with different lighting, where the skin we just earned has orange lighting. Oh shit, I didn't mean to stick it on there. Whatever. Still can melt this loser's face. And his loser friends. Because this is about friendship. That's the core theme here.
Identity. Now let me tell you what I know. Too late. You can't stop me, and everything I'm doing is perfectly legal, except for some of the losers. But history remembers the winner, and you are capital L loser.
Force field.
Oh fuck, oh shit, now he's ulting, I think. I don't know if that was like a taunt move or if he was actually using an ult. The laser chest ult. I hope it's the laser chest ult, because that would be cool.
You're half-sized and also half.
Oh shit, I almost have that treasure tracker down.
Help you with your fancy mech suit, which is now mine, but I also helped your super crush Reyna with her gauntlet.
Oh shit, so yeah, he is Oxo lore. Huh. That explains why he's in the detritus ring of all places, because he runs the fuck, I don't remember the bar's name, but it's the something Lorien. Oh fuck, he is ulting, he is using the laser thing. Okay, so this just got turned up to fucking 11. I'm a fan.
When the time came, she refused to pay me back. Isn't that right, Reyna? Not so strong now, are you, my dear?
Oh shit, his voice went from like kind of humorous to just straight up creepy real quick. Oh fuck. Fuck, son. Aw, I'm down.
I forgive you.
That's fine. He's about to be down for good, because he'll be dead. Nailed it. And here we go. Come on, let me get the laser kill, not my arc mine. Okay, that works. Fuck yes. Okay,
Reyna?
that was a solid fucking run.
Is what he said true? Reyna! Reyna! Answer me right now!
Toby, I can explain.
Fuck. Alright. I'm fucking stunned. You guys know I'm a lore nerd, so that's just like fucking... Whew, give me a minute there. But that'll do it for this time. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I know I fucking did. Leaving a like or subscribing is always fucking amazing. If you want to support me directly, consider backing me on Patreon, and make sure to check out Hero Vlogs too.
Force field.
Until next time, beautiful people.